What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
Nicole and Mr. Hoof started off late, but me being the dolo parent this weekend while hubby is away, I had my motherly duties to do and then rushed to get here. So we're here now.
I feel short.
I know, I switched chairs.
Why is this?
I like that chair.
I'm short.
That's why I switched it.
You did it because I'm dark skinned.
I did it because I hate that chair.
That's what you light skinned people do to us.
Don't hate because I'm light skinned. Don't hate because I'm light skinned. Don't hate because I'm light skinned. But I'm going to get all the logistics out the way. If you like what you hear, like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. And if you want to bless us, you could donate on our website at WYTAP, or you could go to our WYTAP website.
Or you can just loan me $5.
Loan? No, I said donate.
Or you can donate to me.
But we're on YouTube.
My Cash App is at Soundlock Production. Oh.
Soundlock does not know. This is WYTAP.
Yeah, you can donate to YTAP too, but my
I can't with him. But seriously, like and share, subscribe. Invite your friends to our page on Facebook. We're on iTunes Podcast, YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spotify, right?
No, we ain't on Spotify yet. We're going to make those moves.
That's God's property and spoken words, but we still got some things in the mix, too. But after this, I'll be dropping my next spoken word, foolishness. Anywho, so now what we're going to do is talk about
stuff.
Cars.
And we talking about stuff.
Hot.
Oh.
Hot cars.
We're going to be talking about stuff.
We're going to be talking about cars. Now, this is BC, before Christ, and I should say BM also, before marriage. Now, because summertime, teenage years, wheels come out, hello. Basketball, shirts off for the guys, all that. But the hot songs pumping. Then the cars coming down the street with the rims and things like that, and they bumping them. Look, I love me some cars.
She over here trying to sound like Salt and Pepper. Make me want to shoot
better. Look. But I had 22 chromed out for my Honda Accord when Shamark met me. I had my rims. I didn't know how much they cost. Yes. What you mean? My baby was looking pretty.
I thought those Honda Accords are small. They small.
No, those are the Civics. My Honda Accord was nice. But on top of that, nobody warned you about rims. When you buy the gold chromed out rims, when you get the chromed out rims, you hit a pothole. If you mess up your rims, that's some money.
Yeah.
Or if you hit a nail in your tire, that's some money. After spending $500 on tires within a year, I was done. I sold them bad boys real quick. I was like, you know what? They got to go. They was cute. I was balling. But I was tired of dishing out money on that when I wanted to dish out on shopping. I couldn't do shopping because you're always paying for the rim tires. It's like, they're cute but expensive. But what I really wanted when I graduated, okay, so since we're talking about cars, what is your favorite car? You got us up so you can see the notes?
Yeah.
Okay. What are your favorite vehicles?
I don't have any favorite cars if I can get to where I need to be.
Back in the day, you didn't have a dream car?
No.
Oh, let me tell you about my dream car.
Back in the day, my dream was to get a car.
Graduation.
That was it.
My mother was like, for high school, what vehicle you want? I was like, I wanted a Mustang GT 5.0, black, soft top, come down. Until my mother's friend said, you know what the 5.0 means? I was like, yo, dude, shut up, mind your business. You're not in my family. Who is you? Shut up. So my mother was like, nope. After he dropped dime on what the 5.0 stood for, do you know I had her named and everything? She's gonna get it for me.
Oh, shoot.
Then, nope. He had to go and open his mouth, so I got a Jetta, red Jetta. But that Jetta got me around to many, many places, and I was like, okay.
Right.
But that was not my dream car. I still want a Mustang GT 5.0 or the Dodge Chargers.
Dina said she like a pickup. She said, somebody, Dina.
Oh, Dina, you like pickup? Yo,
like
my
a
Dodge
pickup.
Ram is the bomb, and hubby's away, so you know I'm gonna take that out to
She said
play.
too many kids, though.
No, the vehicle is without the kids. The Mustang, the GT, the Dodge
Aston
Charger.
Martin Vanquish. Ooh-wee.
So,
I'm about to look that up.
oh, you looking that up?
I don't even know
Wow,
what
let me tell you, when we went to California 3 years ago, Shamark and I flew to Cali, and then we was meeting Geico in Vegas for one of the chairmans. So, we flew to Cali and said we'll drive down and go see the Hoover Dam and go to the Grand Canyons. So we was at.
Woo!
was at
Sorry,
the-
Aston Martin Vanquish is cute.
Ooh, that's nice. I could rock. Ooh, look at that blue. That's pretty.
That's cute.
That's pretty.
Aston
Ooh.
Martin Vanquish.
Ooh, now that's my vehicle. This blue color though. Woo, did you see the figure style? Did you see the figure style? Look, that's God willing. You know,
Yeah, that's
hallelujah. Look, Lord, if it's meant, hey, I'll take that. Hey,
That's a $300,000 car.
Yeah, Jesus. Woo, but it's pretty.
What up, Lamar? What up, Lamar? My man Lamar, man, he be riding them bikes, man. That man a biker boy.
Oh.
That man a
you
biker
know,
boy. Walking
Jeremiah's
around.
a biker boy. He might know Jeremiah. But my vehicles, my first one was the Mustang. Still is, because when we get the kids out the house, I'm getting my baby for me for the summer. That's my baby toy I'm going to get.
Man,
But the Dodge Charger, let me tell you, the Charger.
they
So-
got too much get up for me. I get tickets every day.
Let me tell you. You know, driving from Cali through the desert is nothing but a straight run. So we get to we get to Los Angeles. We tour for the weekend and stuff. Then we go to Enterprise. When we get out the airport, they was like, "Well, which vehicle?" I was like, "Oh, I could pick.
Oh,
Don't
man.
you know what? I seen the white Dodge Charger. I'm like, Bumblebee! It wasn't blue or yellow. It was white. She was pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know I was driving that bad boy, right?
She got it back with
So
dirty
then-
sand all over it.
So,
She was blowing it in the
so
desert.
listen.
Boom!
So listen, right? So Shamark was like, I'm tired. We chilled out in Los Angeles for like 3-4 days. We had a blast. So I was like, go ahead, go to sleep. I was like, go ahead, baby, go to sleep. Yo, I opened her up because it's a straight run. No cops, nothing. Straight run. I floored that bad boy real quick. She picked up 100 real quick. I was like, yeah, he would toss and he would wake up a little and I'll slow it down. He go back to sleep. I was like, he was like, yo, that is my car. I was like, oh, I can get the Charger.
My
Yes,
man
yes.
Lamar said he had a Charger on 22s with custom pipes on them joints.
Ooh, what happened to them?
Yeah, what happened to that joint, man? You gotta
Ooh, that must
send
have
us some
been
pictures,
pretty. Yeah, load up pictures.
He said now he got a 2019 Dodge Ram Hemi.
Oh, we got the Dodge Ram.
Man,
I love
So?
that vehicle.
So?
Look,
So?
Miles is our youngest. He
I got a
named
Dodge. It ain't
the
no-
Dodge Ram. He named it Flash. He was like, Ma, open her up. I was like, you got it, baby. But we can't open her up with my husband. He's so frugal. Oh, Jesus.
She said, Dina said her dad retired and bought a Mustang. It was beautiful, and he bought sticks so no one of us could drive it.
Oh, I don't know. That's smart thinking, Daddy-o.
Yeah, that's what
I don't know
I did
how to
that.
drive a stick. Shamark knows how to drive a stick.
Yeah, I bought me. It was a little car though. I bought a stick so my wife couldn't drive it.
Well, let me tell you.
And she hated me.
Let me tell you. My husband was slick about that for the last trip, but what he didn't know is you bought a stick and I can't drive it. You rented us a stick, so you know what that meant?
He was
driving all the time. Even when he was tired, he was kicking himself afterwards. Don't get a vehicle and you need another person to drive and you get a stick. I will strip your clutch real quick because I don't know how to get out of first and second gear. You will be done, and you can't get mad at me.
Actually, once you get out of first gear, second gear, everything else after that is easy.
I don't do stick. Play with me if you
easy.
want to. Look, you gonna learn today.
Man, listen. Imagine this. Being a driver for a company called Manhattan Apparel. That was my job. And I drove back and forth to Buffalo, to Manhattan, New Jersey, Long Island, all these places. And my boss.
How many days?
And I'd be gone for like 3 days. And my boss. What's that about?
I only drive. That's good money.
Oh, look, that was pretty nice.
I cannot be on the road all day, every day.
But imagine this, though. I don't know how to drive stick. And my boss rents a 20-something footer, and it only came in stick. And wanted me to drive all the way from Buffalo to New York City.
Ooh, good luck.
And he was like, no, I'm gonna show you how to do it first. So he drove to Rochester. So all you do is this, and I was like, man, listen, I am not driving to New York. Next thing you know, he got me behind the wheel. I could not get in the first gear. It kept cutting off. So I'm like, all right, I got this. So I'm going click, click. He was like, so I'm sitting there. I'm like, dude, I can't do it.
Was this on the highway?
No. It was like trying to get from like a red light. I was stuck at that red light for like 20 minutes.
How many cars was blowing and cussing
they kept driving by. Listen, I was sitting here.
I would have been one of them, like, move it or lose it.
Listen, I got it. Next thing you know, I get in the first gear, I'm driving slow. I'm like, what I do next? He was like, man, he's like, when you feel that joint's not going any faster, click into the next gear. I'm like, all right. I'm like, and the joint jumping. I'm like, oh man, we gonna die today going to New York. He's like, all right, put it in third. And I'm going, I'm like, all right, I'm getting it. And it just so happened we had to stop at a rest stop. Go to a rest stop, fill it up with gas. Now we driving back. You sure you want me? Just do it. Oh my God! I almost hit the guy at the gas pump in front of me because instead of me worrying about switching gears, I'm worried about switching gears. I'm not turning. I'm going straight, and there's a guy in front of me, and he's straight, and I'm going.
He should have moved. Get out the way. Oh, Lord.
No, man, I already know what you got, man, Rashawn, man.
What?
Got that nice little Chrysler, man, all black, man.
Ooh.
All
black is good, but here's the thing. If you have a black or red car, cops will pull you over first before anybody else.
You said I got the 300C all-wheel drive with a chip and a pipe running away.
Okay,
and running down the Mustang.
Pictures. Hide your license plate, but send pictures of your vehicle. Yeah, we post them.
Yeah.
For real, because let me tell you. So with the Dodge Charger, he was like, yo, how we get here so fast? I'm like, huh? You was asleep. He was like, you got that left foot. Yes, I do. That Dodge Charger opened up in the Dodge Ram. So he may be watching this. Oh, well, hey, honey, I love you. But I'm taking Flash out tomorrow. We're gonna open her up pretty.
Flash,
that's the truck, the Ram.
The big
Dodge
blue?
Ram, yo.
I call that Big Blue.
That's Baby Blue right
That joint
there.
huge.
But Miles calls her Flash. Word up. Flash is really love my Dodge Ram.
Samara said,
Huh?
Buster, he said Busters for life, and he said 200 miles per hour easy.
Yes. Aren't
No.
they beautiful?
No, I'm scared. I remember I was driving to North Carolina. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me.
Uh-oh.
I was driving to North Carolina in an Eclipse.
Eclipse used to be.
That is small. It was 3 of us. It was
is
4 of
small.
us.
Wait, you had 4 people in that Eclipse? That's only like a 2-seater.
And we some big dudes. It was.
Eclipse?
Listen. I ain't got no good credit, so I ain't had no credit card, right?
In Eclipse?
Yeah, I don't got good credit,
4 people?
so we was in
4 people in Eclipse?
Yeah, but we was in Eclipse. My cousin, I told him, I'm thinking, he's like, yeah, we about to get a truck and this. I was like, cool. Man, we end up in a Mitsubishi Eclipse. I said, what's this? And he's like, oh yeah, you driving first. No, I'm not.
Ooh.
No, I'm not driving this little thing. It's like I fell in the car. I didn't get in the car. I was like, oh wow. I fell in the car. But I'm driving it. I'm like, oh, this little thing is smooth. I'm driving it.
But it's a 2-seater.
And we in West Virginia, almost to North Carolina. We in West Virginia. I didn't know I was going like 100, 120.
Whoop, whoop. There goes the police.
Oh no, they ain't pulling me over. I was going like 120, easy. I'm like, yo, I'm looking down. I'm like, yo, I gotta slow down. They laughing at me. We knew you was going at me. I'm like, man, listen.
Yeah.
Man,
but
listen.
4 people?
Yeah, it was 4 people. It was 4 people in an Eclipse.
In an Eclipse.
And I kept telling them, everybody in this car is short. I'm the tallest. I'm in the front. I don't care what any of y'all say. And they got mad. Oh no, I'm sitting up front, and I'm the oldest in this car too. Y'all don't be playing me. My knees hitting the dashboard. Yo, can you get that out the glove compartment? I can't open it. My knee closed it. My knee was pinning that joint like I fell in that car. But anyway.
But let me tell you.
I never had a dream car though.
What?
I never had a dream car.
I'm a chick and I have a dream car.
No, I never had a dream car. As long as I
would
had
be midnight.
As long as my car looked nice.
A black Mustang or a black Dodge Charger. Her name is Midnight.
I like Chargers though. But you should see my man Rashawn's Chrysler though. The joint drive pretty.
Okay.
That joint pretty.
It drive pretty.
He think he's sweet. He ain't that sweet. You ain't sweet.
But back in the day,
I got a family car.
I'm a Southern Belle, even though my grandmother is from the South.
No.
So I'm gonna leave that alone.
I got a family car now.
Yeah. Yeah, my husband wanted a van, a Honda Odyssey. We got that for a little bit. I pacified him. Once he got tired of it, I was like, are you ready for us to step up with the big boys? We got him that Dodge Ram.
Yeah.
Dodge Ram. But anywho, we did the little the Odyssey. It just stinks in the wintertime. Odyssey, any van sucks in the wintertime. That's the only word for it. It sucks. It does. Up in Buffalo, you need trucks. You can't have a car in Buffalo in wintertime. And that Dodge Ram, ooh, I love it. Anywho, but now, what was I saying? Oh, so my grandmother's a Southern Belle, and we go to car shows and everything growing up because my uncles worked on cars and everything else. So I seen this old school classical vehicle from the, back in the day, back in the back, where you would have your umbrella. Your umbrella. The women would have their fancy dresses and their fans and their umbrella. So hubby and I ran into a guy at the car show that had one of them. And I was like, all I'm missing is the umbrella. My husband was like, she is such a Southern Belle. And I was like, shut up. And the guy pulled it out and said, here you go, my lady. I was like,
I found out that
what?
I got lead in my feet. I'm a lead foot dude.
Yeah, I can't. I don't understand. When you're on the highway, 65 is slow to me. If I'm not doing 70, 75, 80.
Listen.
I got caught one time doing 90. I talked to the officer down. I was like, officer, I didn't know this is a rental. I did not know how fast it went. He was like, okay, ma'am, you just slow it down now. I said, I sure will. I waited for him to leave, and then I was back at it again. I don't want to be on the road forever.
Listen, I'm a speed demon.
Forever, ever?
Sometimes.
Forever, ever.
I ain't a
No.
speed demon no more, but I was
you
going
drive
to...
slow as molasses like my husband.
Nah, now I do.
Slow as molasses.
You drive slow too if you got a face for the police. I got a face for them dudes. They love me. The police love me. Police love me.
Cheektowaga loves us.
But when I was going to work 7 in the morning. It was 7. It was like 6 something. And you know how you cruising. You cruising with the crew. You cruising with everybody that's in that lane. You are driving with them people. Them people is so cars is in front of me. So I'm keeping up with these cars.
He keeping up.
I'm keeping
that
up.
That means that they was not cruising.
They was cruising their own thing, but I'm not paying attention. My thing is go to work, come home. So I'm driving, I'm cruising, I'm driving, and then you see they brake lights come on. So I put my brake lights on, and I'm like, then I look, I'm like, I'm going like 70, 75 and 55. Okay, let me slow down. State trooper, and then I saw the state trooper, but I'm like,
whoop whoop. That's
so he pulled the closest person to him. So I guess when he pulled out, I had nobody behind me. He pulled me over, not the guy in front of me. And he was like, you know how fast he was going. Officer, you know what? I do not. I just had tunnel vision. I'm just getting to work. And he was like, license, registration. Showed him everything. He like, you ain't got any warrants and anything. I was like,
don't you just love that? Why we all gotta have warrants?
So I was like, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I'm like, I don't. Oh my gosh.
What? Ooh, pretty. Yes, honey. Yes. Hold on.
All black joint. Anyway, so I guess.
Sweet. Yo.
I just pulled over
by the Lamborghini. I'm sorry, I'm cutting him off, but that's hot. When the doors go up and they stay there. And they stay there.
But oh my gosh. Yo, that's dope. That's definitely dope. That's all black.
Hot.
But I was driving. He pulled me over. He gave me a ticket, but he was like, I'm gonna put it to 65 and a 55. I'm like, cool.
You still get screwed.
Yeah. So I'm like, whatever. I went to court. They was like, you gotta take class.
Yep.
And then you gotta sit there, pay the fine, pay to do the class. That Saturday I did the class. By Tuesday I got another speeding ticket by the same guy. He said, didn't I just pull you over? Yo, he was like, let me guess, you was cruising. Same guy. I can't make it up.
Out of that one.
But the best thing about it though, they didn't give me a class. The judge seemed like he had to go somewhere. He was like, this is what we're gonna do. All the people this is how we did it. All the people who have tickets and this and that, y'all stand in this line right here by this alphabetical order. He started calling everybody's names and everybody stood in line. He came in, they was like, hey, listen, he said, so are you gonna pay the fine? This and that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they went out to pay the fine. Oh, this is right here. Are you guilty or not guilty?
Dang, he was trying to get
guilty. Well, you're gonna have to pay $100. Boom, go. So what do you come? Oh, Anthony Hub, you're here for speeding and this and that. This is a second offense here. I see here. They put it in highlighters. Second offense. You ain't gotta go to school. Just I'm gonna give you a parking violation. Guilty, not guilty. Guilty. Boom. They gave me guilty. I had to pay $125. Boom.
That's
whatever.
Better than Amherst. Yo, I had to pay $300 for parking because they marked it down to parking because this is how the government will get you. If you do parking ticket, if you take a plea with them, they'll be like, oh, I'll give you a parking ticket. It won't go on your license. The points don't go on your license, but they love to hit you with the surcharge and the fee. So you walking out of there paying $300 or you setting up a time to pay them in 2 weeks. Ain't that the shenanigans?
Admiring this biker boys.
All right.
That's dope.
But seriously, y'all, if they say take the plea for the parking, do that so it doesn't mess up your points with your license. But I'm going to let you know, they're going to screw you over. They're going to screw you over, especially if you get caught up in Amherst. Amherst loves to keep the money because if you don't take the plea, the money don't stay in Amherst. It goes to the state. Right. So that's why they want to do the parking oh, we'll move it down to a parking. Because they know everybody don't want the points on their license, because then that'll screw you over with your car insurance.
They always
and then you
do
pay
it.
more money. So you definitely want to take that plea to park it.
Right.
Back to the car, so back to the Wheeligans. The Wheeligans. But summertime, ladies, y'all know what I'm about to say. Remember when Will Smith dropped that Summertime, and it was hot that summer too, and the guys would come down the road slow with the wheels out, the fast cars, looking sharp. Some was looking doggy dog, but you love the car. Yes, we had roof up in Huntington, roof up in Huntington, but their cars was fly. But my boy JT back in Huntington, Green Lawn, JT, light skin, hazel green eyes, back in the day. This was BC and BM, before marriage and before Christ. What? Huntington, y'all know JT. That's my buddy though. Me and him. But light skin come out, the boys will be working out for the winter time, so summertime their shirts be coming off. Driving slow. Just think back. Summer. Now you know summertime, before marriage, before Christ, your behind was out there looking at the girls with the short shorts, booty tights, and everything else. Don't get it twisted. Don't sit here like
I never was that type of guy.
I'm that type of guy.
I never been that type of guy.
You wasn't. Stop lying.
I was a good man.
Sucking on a lollipop, making the heart stop.
Hey, this ain't no LL Cool J round.
Oh, I met him in person. Why? Because LL lived in Dix Hills, and he would be at Walt Whitman Mall sometimes. What?
Oh, my God.
Yes. I met Morris Chestnut, too.
She's showing her age.
Yup. Sock you up with a biscuit.
You hear this, Shamar? I'm snitching. I'm snitching.
I got a picture of Morris Chestnut.
Shamar.
He told me I could not have
I'm telling your husband.
I'm telling
your husband. Shamar, she said she gonna chop Morris Chestnut up with a biscuit.
That's when I met
a buttermilk
him
biscuit.
Back in the day.
A buttermilk biscuit. That's what she said.
With a biscuit.
I'm telling your husband. It's going down.
My husband knows. This was before him.
I'm telling. When you watch this, remember I told you.
And remember it was BMBC. Before marriage, before Christ.
She said that after y'all married. She said now. She said it right now. She'll sop him up with a buttermilk biscuit. I'm telling.
I'll sock my husband up with a buttermilk. We gonna keep this PG-13. Let's go back to the cars.
No, my man Lamar said, yo, T, remember when I tried to sing? I was horrible. You was trying, dog. You was trying your hardest. But you just wasn't cutting it. You wasn't cutting it. It sound like an avalanche.
Wait, he was trying
I'm
to
just playing.
sing with his wheels?
No, he was just trying to sing.
Oh.
Yeah, she said green. He said green eyes, LOL. Right.
The hazel eyes. No, they was real too. They was real.
I'll tell you one thing. My first car, it was
JT Taylor.
I think it was 2000, in the year 2000 or 2001. My first car was a 1992 Chevy Cavalier, all blue.
1992. What was your dream car?
I don't have a dream car.
Look, dude.
If the car looked nice, I'm good. I
was never a tomboy, but I had more guys as friends than girls. Girls is too catty, high school and all that drama. I say that for your mama. I ain't got time for it. So I would hang out with the dudes. They were like my best friends. We talked about cars, played ball, everything. Oh, don't get it twisted. I'm nice on the courts. That's how Miles get it from his mama.
She doodle.
She doodle. Did you just play me? Oh! My husband can tell you I shoot them 3-pointers. We got the hoops at the house. Come on with it.
He doodle too.
Nah.
Shamar, y'all doodle.
Summertime is coming. We'll get him one-on-one. What you want to do?
I play both of y'all.
What you want to do?
I play both of y'all.
Miles can handle you with one hand behind his back.
Oh, I trip him.
But y'all
if your son crossed me, I'm tripping him. I'm sorry. You ain't gonna go by me, little man, that easy.
Miles likes to foul, so you better be careful. He likes to. And he be like, what, ref? I didn't foul.
I didn't foul nobody.
And then he'll smile like, yeah.
I did. Oh, man.
But remember when the motorcycles would come down, you'd be like, pick them up, pick them up. I
ain't never seen nobody do all that around her when I was little.
Huntington, we did. West 11th Street, what up?
West 11th Street.
I don't even know where everybody's at right now. All my friends, some have died way before their time.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Crash Bandicoot.
Who?
Lamar said
No.
You want to play Sonic the Hedgehog, Crash Bandicoot? Yeah.
No. There ain't nothing wrong with that. And I know what you're talking about because he told me about that story after last segment.
Oh yeah, Lamar, you was nice and bald, man. You was though. I come to where you at right now and dunk on you.
They're playing basket.
I'm lying. I tried to dunk last summer and I thought I was gonna make it, and I was up there and that ball hit the rim and I went boom and I came back and I bounced with the ball and I came down.
So they were saying, no, don't do it.
I think if I'd have had my sneakers on, I would have dunked. I ain't had my sneakers on. I had flip flop. I was so mad I had flip flops on, and then this about to show my age for real. My whole leg, my knee, my ankle. I've been limping for a whole month after that attempt of trying to dunk.
Got milk.
Got milk. That's exactly what I felt like.
Got milk.
That next day they was like, "You want to jog up the street?
Man.
You want to jog up the street with us? We gonna go about a mile." Nah, dog, I'm good. And I ran like a dummy anyway.
Let me ask you. If God bless you with some real boing cash, you don't have a vehicle you would love to buy right now?
If God bless me with some real cash, I'm paying off my student loans. I'm just telling y'all federal people right now, if y'all watching, I'm gonna pay y'all some.
Look at here.
No, I'm just playing.
I'm talking about cars. But if God God ever blessed serious cash, I would pay off my house, pay off the student loans, pay all debt first. Then if I still had some moolah, some real dinero, real cheddar left, I'm telling you, I would get my Mustang. My classic Mustang. I would get my Mustang. That's and nobody can get in the car but me.
My man, my
but
boy.
Me, and I would get her laced out. I would get her with the system in the back.
Woo.
Remember back in the day, we used to hook up our cars with the chromed out rims. We used to hook it up with the big speakers. Then make it, what about the lights under the car? Remember the light?
Oh, yeah,
now
I remember
it's
they used to
illegal.
do
You'll
that.
get a ticket from the police officer. But the light under the car, I would get purple.
You only can put those on the car for shows.
I know.
Yeah, just
now
for
you
show.
can, because back in the day you get tickets.
What's
now.
up, Tina? Tina sending
Ooh, I
nice little
like
picture.
that. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Tina.
Those cars. I love going to car shows. Me, Miles, and Schmark. What I want to do, I want to take them down to NASCAR racing one year.
That's boring.
Why?
NASCAR racing is boring.
Really?
Boring.
Don't they have all the cars out in the parking lot, lifted up hoods, and you can see everything, and then see them race? No, that's boring.
Yeah, Tina says she owned this 69 Camaro.
That's beautiful.
Up, there go Lamar. Lamar calling in.
All right, Lamar, what you got to say? What you got to say?
What up, homie? Hold on, let me put you on speaker, my man.
I think he just hung up on you.
No, I hung up. No, I didn't.
He don't even know how to work.
How do you work this gadget? What's up, bro?
What's good? How y'all doing?
Just
Good,
cooling, man. Just cooling, man. We sitting here chilling.
I know, enjoying this Friday.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
thank God it's Friday, because this week been dragging.
Very much dragging.
Yeah, I'm about to go watch the Celtics game here in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Who you think gonna win?
Celtics, they going to the finals. That's my team.
Oh, well, I guess. I have no team.
Yeah, so I figured I'd just call y'all just to, rap with y'all a little bit, because you guys got some interesting conversations that I'm interested in, so.
Yeah, I already knew you was interested in that, man. This man got, like, bikes and he got his little toys. I know you got your little toys.
I can't wait to have my toy cars.
He got his toys.
Right now with kids, you can't have toy cars.
I got some toy.
His favorite toy though is a smoker.
What is this?
Oh man, I love barbecuing, man. And
Oh,
the
we
thing
talking
is-
about cars. Bring
I'm
it
sorry.
back, son.
I'm just saying that's one of his toys. We can talk about cars, but that
We
smoker
talking
though.
about cars.
I told him I go to his
We
house.
can talk about food another day. 'Cause I'm trying to get some chefs on here. Let's talk about cars. That's what today's theme
You
is.
see that, Lamar? You see how she cut us off? Because I talked about that smoker, though, dog.
Like, I'm telling you, it'd be the best barbecue ever ate in your life.
Well, then you need to bring it on in here.
He's like, it's going to be the best barbecue you ever had in your life.
I can't say it until I taste it. Hint, hint, hint,
Yeah.
hint.
He gonna UPS it?
And hook it up with a plate.
I'm a dry ice it. I'm a dry ice.
I'm going to dry ice it.
Okay, look, find a way, send it.
Put it in the microwave and when we get here.
Find a way and send it. We sure will take it.
So, Lamar, what's your dream car, dog?
My dream car is anywhere between a 1973, 1975 Chevy Chevelle SS.
Ooh. Yo, I was
You
watching
gotta
one
put
of
up
those.
a picture so we can see what it is.
I was watching one of those car shows, and a guy bought one for his daughter, but he wanted her to have it fully kitted out. Old body. It was the old school, like it was 19-something, 60-something, 1970-something, and he was like, I want the full kit on it. They kitted this bad boy out. Now I'm looking like, oh my God.
Well, remember Exhibit used to have a show where they did the cars from scratch on up, and they be beautiful. I forgot whatever happened to that show, Exhibit. You know,
I think
you can see I like cars. I love cars. We could talk about some cars. I just can't work on that. I don't like to get dirty.
Yeah, I'm always under
I
my
can't
hood.
get
I just
dirty.
did my oil change
I'll
the
act
other
like
day.
I don't know how to change a tire. If I don't have to, I won't. I'm like, excuse me, sir, do you know how to change a tire? They like, do you have the such and such? I'm like, oh, that doohickey? I be playing it off too. I get my tire changed.
Yo, Lamar, what type of bike you got, Brody?
I got a 2017 Suzuki Hayabusa.
Ooh, oh yeah, you did just put it up there.
The blue. That's the blue bike.
All white.
All white.
I didn't see that one. You didn't show me.
He put it.
It's on my cover of my Facebook page.
Okay.
You know, I'm a big Tuskegee Airman fan. You know, I got a late relative that was a Tuskegee Airman, and you know, I'm gonna do my whole kind of trip, vintage mural, I guess, painting of Tuskegee Airmen on the bike. So.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, didn't the last one pass away just recently?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it was in the news. I know my history, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those guys did so much. I respect those guys so
Yeah.
much. I was in Iraq and I got a chance to meet them during Operation Iraqi Freedom and all that stuff. And it was
Oh,
like the
that's
best time of my life.
beautiful.
Yeah,
And
dog.
thank you for serving the country, because y'all don't get the recognition you should.
I ain't believe him.
That's another story.
I ain't believe him when he said he was gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the Air Force. Man, you ain't going to no Air Force.
My cousin went in the Air Force.
And I went.
And he went.
Yeah, my
And I
cousin
volunteered
did.
to go to Iraq during wartime.
I remember the last time I saw you too was you gave me a jump. Me and my wife was at this breakfast spot and you gave me a jump. You're like, yeah, I leave out I think tomorrow or something you said. That was the last time I saw you then. And then you came back. I think somebody was getting married.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Bobby. I think that was Bobby getting married.
Yeah, we all got up.
So with your bike, can you do wheelies?
I can do burnouts, but
Burnouts is the tire going around in a circle.
Yeah.
Why
I
y'all
don't
do
really-
that? What's that all about?
So it's easy. All you gotta do, cause you know the motorcycles, they got the back brake and the front brake. So all you gotta do is hold down that front brake while you're hitting on the throttle, and you will burn out.
I think motorcycles are hot, but my mother calls y'all organ donors
Organ
Yeah, that's what
donors.
my mom calls me too. I mean,
because,
Yeah.
and it's sad because, no, for real, my mother's a nurse, and in the hospital there was a lot of them, and they would ask them, "Are y'all organ donors?" Because if you have an accident, you either going forwards, backwards, sideways, or up in the air. And God rest my cousin's soul, but I stopped thinking motorcycles was cute when my cousin was killed on one. He was 17 years old. My My cousin
they're
Jamie.
dangerous,
Miles'
especially-
middle name is Jamie. But they think somebody swerved into his lane, and yeah, that was a hard time for our family.
Wow.
Yeah, they're
Because Jamie
dangerous.
was loved by everybody.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend group riding with people so you can extend your safety with
Yeah.
that, you know. So, but especially in this area, in the DC area, you know, you have to be very aggressive, defensive. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I ain't got no dream car, but you know the type of vehicles I like? Those any like old school, not old school. That's what it is old school now.
I love them classics.
No, like 90s. Like late 90s, like 1999, 98. It's not, it's old school. Man, that was about 20 years ago. It's old school enough.
Y'all see my face.
No, but I like the big body type of cars, like old, like not old school, you know, like the 90s old, like heavy.
I like them
big body.
Look, I like the old back in the day, not 1990s. I'm talking about back in the day where they were made with real steel. If your car now hit those old school cars, your car now would not survive.
But I
the
like
old school car look like.
Yeah, but I like my vehicle. I like 90s vehicle. I like my 19. My last car before this, I had a 1999 Expedition. I had that bad boy. I loved it. It was spacious. I just like the way the body. I like the way that year body looked. You know what I mean? And it was nice. And I had two of those. That was my second 99 Expedition, to be honest. I had a green one. Then I had I had a burgundy one, but the burgundy one I had to let it go. That bad boy was falling apart. Listen, the mileage was 234,000 miles on it. That made it, and it was still running.
Hey, the best vehicles to get
running.
Toyotas,
took care of it.
Hondas, and Nissans. You can use parts for each one of those vehicles in those three cars. And they don't crumble like every other car that they make now.
I don't care what car I get, though.
You should. When you purchase a car now, you gotta check the records. You need to check to see when they do the damages, the tests,
I did that.
tests,
I did that with
and things to that nature. Yeah, if you get a BMW, they crumble. If you get a Kia, they crumble. If you get any foreign vehicles, they crumble.
You sure?
And they cause expense.
You sure?
I worked in claims for 10 years.
You sure?
Yes, I can.
You sure?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you hear Lamar? Look, you sure?
Yep. Cause let me tell you, if you purchase a Saab and it gets damages, it takes
I don't even like
forever
Saabs.
to
They
get
look
the
ugly to me.
parts. They are ugly.
They look
They are
ugly.
so ugly. But the parts take forever. And on top of that, if you get a Jaguar, those parts take forever and they're so expensive. I worked in claims for 10 years. Trust me when I say, you will be better off with anyone that makes Toyota, Nissans, and Hondas.
I like Ford and Chevy.
Ford is good too. I'm now liking Dodge too because of the Dodge Ram.
Yeah, I got my Dodge. Yeah, I got a family SUV, my little Dodge Journey. I
like your vehicle.
My little Dodge Journey.
But I love my Ram, that bad boy.
I want a pickup though. I don't mind having a pickup.
Yo, having a pickup and you own a home comes in handy tremendously. OMG. You don't have to look for somebody to come. Hey, anybody got a truck? I need somebody to come meet me at the department store to pick up this. Nope. With the Dodge Ram, flip the top back. Let's load it up, people. Let's load it up, people. Let's load it. Ooh, I like that.
That's a car that he
That's sweet. Okay, the truck, no, I can't do that. That's like a monster truck. Can't do it.
Yeah.
How you get up in it? Look, I would have to have a ladder.
Look how
Put
big,
the ladder on the side and let me climb up.
It might be. He might got the ladder extension
5'2".
to that joint.
Yes, I'm short. I'm 5'2". I would need a ladder.
That's what he say he like to have. That's a nice little ride.
Ooh, that is pretty.
You might have to invest in that, Lamar.
Yeah.
But kids come first, so you know that.
Yeah, family always first.
I know. That's why I said once my kids is out the house, I'm getting my dream car. Hello.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote something. Who wrote what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Those Chevy Chevelle pictures.
That's what we were just talking about.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Yeah, you might have to invest in that, dog.
I would too. What they say?
My favorite car, man. I'm gonna get
Chevy.
Chevy Chevelle, but I'm gonna get all the updated electronics because I want to be bougie.
I'm very bougie.
Ah,
I'm bougie. My vehicle now is called Sassy. Mine was like the whole church knows your car's name, Sassy. They be like, Miss Nicole, are we getting in Sassy or are we getting in Flash? I was like, Sassy?
my vehicle name is Car.
No, I'm Sassy. I'm bougie. I'm bougie and I love it. I'm unique and I'm bougie.
That's my vehicle name,
I'm
Car.
a Whitley. I'm bougie. I don't mind. I ain't mad at myself.
Yeah, Tina said, so true, these cars these days are nothing.
Yeah, they crumble at just a bing.
Yeah, they do.
They crumble. They're not made and equipped the way they used to be. So that's why somebody put up, should I wear seatbelts if you're in the back seat? Yes, wear seatbelts because these suckers crumble. Airbags go off, it's a total loss. These suckers crumble now. They just crumble. Just
My dream car is 1979 Pinto.
now you're thinking of a dream car.
Pinto with a hatchback with a spare tire in
Now,
the back.
Lamar, you knew.
But that's
you,
flat.
You heard me when I said a Mustang.
That's not my. That's not. I don't want no Pinto. You see what a Pinto look like?
What? That's my dream car.
They say
My
you get in an
Mustang.
accident with that joint, that engine gonna blow on you. Hey, I wish I had a brand new car, but so far I got this hatchback, and everywhere it go, it gets laughed at.
But he got a record deal though.
Yeah. Hey, you wanna
But
know
he
what's
fell
really
off.
whack?
How you get a record deal and then fall off? I don't
It-
understand that, but
Nah.
but you need summertime. You always had to have the banger music. You can't come out looking any type of way with your vehicle. You always had to wash your car slow and hand wax it in the summertime. Hand wax it, hand wax it, hand.
You know what I
wax
used to
it.
do when I got my first car? Because I thought I was a man. I finally got my license.
What?
I used to drive around the west side with the music real loud. I had little, my speakers had little tins in my trunk. Thought I was doing something.
Oh, you thought you was really doing.
That's all I can afford. I couldn't afford 12s or better. And I got had little tins. It had a little bass
I had
to it.
my 22
So,
chromed out.
I'm talking about speakers.
Yes.
I'm talking about speakers.
Oh, I had my box too.
So, I was riding.
And I had the CD changer in the car too, the 10 CD.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So
too.
I put them in. I had DMX, Rough Riders, and I had Eve when she came out. When I say my Accord was laced up, loaded up, speakers, rims. What? And I had my stun gun. Don't get it twisted. Where I roll, I had my stun gun. Yeah.
But I used to ride that car down, up and down the street, and I was, I used to play that song by, what's that dude, Puff Daddy, and it had, Usher, and it was like, I need a girl to ride, 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 I need a girl, I used to ride up, yo, Lamar, I used to ride,
Oh, you didn't have Usher in Confession?
I need that, I was
Usher
up,
said
Lamar, I was riding up the street, was me, Pretty, and JJ in that blue car.
Who is Pretty? I need to
Yo,
know.
it
Why
was-
you call him Pretty? Was he a pretty boy?
He was a pretty boy,
Oh, y'all gonna have to put up a picture say this is
it was
pretty.
Me, it was me, Pretty, and JJ riding up on the west side, all these one-way streets, riding up there playing, I need a girl to ride, 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 I need a girl. And if a girl look at the car, we give him a nod. My man like, yo, what up? Yo. And they look at you.
The side back seat or the passenger?
Passenger
because
back
I'm
seat.
like, really, boo? You're a passenger in your boy's car.
I was still.
Nope.
We thought we was.
I was bad.
Man, we was
I was
cruising
lame.
all the time. That was when I was scared. That was when I was scared to drive on like expressways. They was like, let's go to Lackawanna. I'm like, all right, let's go to Lackawanna. And me going to Lackawanna, I took Bailey all the way down to South Park, and we drove all.
So were you the one
way
that
down.
would cry when you had to get on the expressway for the
Man,
first time?
listen, my boys.
I'm scared.
I was in a 55 going like 20. Like, I don't know.
Like I said, you saw
I
Miss Daisy.
was shook. I was shook. Trucks driving by. I'm shaking. My boys and them was laughing at me.
I would have been telling you to pull over and let me
Dude, man, they ain't even had a license. They was just laughing because they like, dude, man, just drive faster, dude. That's all you got to do is speed up. I'm like, man, these people driving by me all crazy. That was when I first learned how to drive on the thruway. Then they was like, we're going to take that back. No, we're going to go down to Bailey. And we're going to take Bailey all the way down. And then we're going to find a way to, we're going to take Bailey all the way to Kenmore. And then we're going to take Kenmore all the way down to what's the name of that street? Kenmore to Military. I lived in Riverside. That was the crazy thing. I went around everything just to get home. Wasted gas. But that was when you could fill your car up on like $20.
Yo, gas right now is bananas. Don't have a Hummer.
You could fill your car up on $20 back then. Even cheaper than that.
Can't even do that now.
I mean, I used to
trying to fill up my car when it's literally on E. Oh, this is my pet peeve. When you have a vehicle, don't leave it with the gas light on. I hate that. My husband does that.
The gas light is on in my car right now.
Same for my husband right now. That's why I haven't drove his truck yet.
Yo,
but I'm about to drive it tomorrow.
And it's so funny because that's the same gas I had in my car 2 weeks ago. And I still ain't putting no gas in my car right now. Let me hurry up and do that before I spend some money. And like, yo, you think you can let me loan me like $40 so I can put in my tank for the next couple?
Oh, on the suit.
Let me ask y'all, have y'all ever been at the gas station making life decisions? Like, have y'all ever been like, okay, I'm gonna put $5 in here. This should last me to payday.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get lunch.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get lunch.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That is life decisions.
And I was a single mom. Yes. I'm like, all right, what needs to go first? I need this gas. That's for sure. So yeah. Back in the day, yep. Right after I got my divorce from my first husband, yep.
Yeah, we got the pictures, Tina. We got them. We're going to post them on the site, on the page.
Yeah, we sure are. Those are beautiful pictures.
Yeah.
But, what about have you ever ran out of gas thinking you had enough gas to make it to the gas station?
No, I ain't never did that.
Yeah.
You know how,
Well, my husband left me on E, and I didn't know how long he was riding on E. I got in the car, ran out of gas. Oh, he heard some choice words from me that day.
My Expedition used to start putting at a quarter tank of gas. I don't know why. It'd be a quarter tank of gas. It start putting like, I'm like, oh my God, let me hurry up and get to a gas station. And I get there, they cut right off. I'm like, oh my gosh, why is it a quarter tank? I don't know why it did it. I don't know if it's reading it right. But I used to always.
Your gadget was wrong.
Something was going on, but it was at a quarter tank of gas. It was like, bloom, cut off. You cut off.
But yo, I say this, for wintertime, always put flashes in your car, put a blanket, shovel, bottles of waters, and chips, because you never know what's going to happen if you get stuck in there.
She said, and chips.
Yo, you need snacks,
You might as well put dip in there, too.
No.
And some fudge rounds, some ho-hos, and Twinkies.
Yo, I had everything. When I was pregnant, I had
that's a whole nother ball game. You pregnant, it's over.
Yo, I had my car laced up with hiding spots for snacks when I was hungry.
Oh, man.
Shamark was like, why does my car smell like cookies? I was like, because I got cookies under the thing over there. I got cookies over there. He was like, you got different cookies? Yup. I was pregnant and I love to eat. Miles he loved to eat.
Man, some of these,
Oh, get a car with a lot of compartments. I love compartments. Hide and seek compartments.
I got compartments in my floor in my car.
You know in the Dodge Ram, in the back seat on the floor, it's a cooler?
Mine too. I got two.
I love that bad boy.
I got two coolers
and
in
you
the floor.
put ice in there for the summertime and yeah,
you got the little latch and you pull it up.
Yup. My husband pulls out a cold bottle of juice for me and everything. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I got those in my car too.
Yes. I love the compartment.
I'm gonna go because my son won't stop crying. I gotta make him some food. So.
Go ahead.
He gonna beat you up. You better give him something to eat.
Don't play with them little kids. They double team you real quick for some food.
Well, you take it easy, Lamar.
Well, thanks for checking in.
Thanks for tuning in, my man.
Oh yeah, thank y'all for having me.
Always.
All right.
Have a
Till
good
next time.
night.
Till next time.
Peace in the Middle East.
Later.
Remember that? Peace in the Middle East.
It was this too.
Nah, I would do peace.
That's how Vanilla Ice did it. He did the two middle fingers. Peace to the Middle
Ice,
East.
baby.
Doom 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 boom ba da boom boom. Boom boom.
That
boom,
was
boom,
hot
ba-da,
one
boom,
summer.
ba-da-doom, ba-da, boom,
That was
ba-da,
hot one summer. Y'all don't know. We showing our age, but that was hot. Look, they playing basket.
They used to be mad. They used to be mad about Vanilla Ice. They called him.
Ice, baby.
They called him the white MC Hammer. Cause he wore the hammer pants after hammer and all the other stuff, and he was always dancing.
Stop and listen.
They used to hate it.
Remember Cypress Hill? Jump around, jump.
Cypress Hill was the truth.
Jump around. Yo,
Cypress
they were.
Hill.
Yes, they were. They was the
Cypress
real
Hill.
deal schnizzicks. Yes.
Schnizzicks. They're the real deal schnizzicks.
Yes. But yo, Confessions, that came out during summertime. Yo, so many songs, summertime songs. You gotta have your car right. You gotta have your music right. For real. We old school. Still to this day.
But I'm
You
the
gotta
type of
have
guy.
the right music.
When I get like extra beats or something.
Who's that girl? La la.
I know. My wife bought me. She bought me an Expedition years ago. It was all green and it came with some 12s in the trunk. When I say it was like 2,000 watts, I thought it was playing. I turned that bad boy up.
Boom, boom.
Yo,
Yeah.
that thing used to
You be
knock.
in your ear. You be like,
That thing.
what? What you say? That's why so many people deaf
I got
now.
pulled over. I got pulled over so many times with them beats banging. But yeah, my wife bought that for me as a gift.
That's what you get.
I got home from work and it was like sitting in the driveway. I thought somebody was at the house. I'm like, man, who's at the house, man? And it was my wife bought it for me. It was cool.
Go ahead, Trace. Go ahead, Trace.
She need to do that again. You can go ahead and
She had to get hers.
No, I don't care. You can go ahead.
Yours is fine. She had to get her car now.
No, I like my vehicle. I like it.
She had to get her pretty. What color is it? What color? What's the name? She said creamy.
No, she called it Goldie.
Goldie. She had to get hers. It was her time now.
Yeah, well, I guess.
It was her.
I guess.
Did he just say he cared?
No, because she like that. She tried to outdo me now. That's what it is.
No, she didn't. She got
told me.
hit.
She told me.
She got hit.
She told me, "What? You ain't got this in your car." You know what? Shut up. Like, do yours got the backup? You got the backup cameras?
He hates it. That's what it is. You hate.
I am a hater.
Hater.
I am a hater.
Who shot you? Remember when that came out in the summertime?
Who shot
And then
ya?
Craig Mack. I'm kicking brand new flavor in your ear. The brand new flavor.
That
in
was
your
Craig
ear.
Mack was an ugly
Craig
dude.
Mack. Yo, but he got rhymes. God rest his soul.
Craig Mack,
He
yeah,
had
he had
rhymes.
rhymes. He was an
And
ugly
then remember
dude.
the remix?
Who that?
The remix? With
With everybody
Yes,
on it. LL,
Busta
all on Busta Rhymes.
Yo.
I'm kicking new flavor in your ear.
Yeah. But that was us Bug It Out. But, yo, all right. So it's 7:10. We tired today. Anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, let's talk about how
Let's talk about.
let's
baby.
how you gonna mess the song? How you gonna edit yourself on a song? That's a dope song.
Because we keeping it PG-13. But that song came out summertime too.
That's like saying I like big cookies.
and I
I like
cannot
big
lie.
cookies and I cannot lie.
But okay. Let's talk about sex.
There you go.
baby.
That's my joint.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about.
I'm done. I'm done.
But those were the y'all can't play me. You know those was those summer songs. And what about Slick Rick? Hey, young world.
Hey, young
They all
world.
dropped that summer
Young
time.
world.
You know?
Who else, man?
Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ladies and
Dun,
gentlemen.
dun, 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 dun.
Yo, Dougie Fresh is dope too.
You know? And then fat boys are fat.
Oh my God! You went to
Fat
like it's Did two of them pass away or one of them?
I think one, the big,
the dark-skinned one. He was a real dark one, too.
Big, heavy
He lost a lot of weight.
He did, but he still didn't do it in time. Oh, the overweight lover in the house.
Yeah, rest his soul, too,
yo,
man.
Heavy D.
Heavy D was the man.
We lost so many good ones.
Heavy D with Teddy Riley was a great mix.
Yes, it was.
Teddy Riley was the birth of all that early '90s
new stuff. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
It was called New Jack Swing.
Yeah.
Everybody. I didn't know he produced so many people.
He produced a whole lot of people.
Just got paid Friday night.
Yeah.
All that.
Hold up. God. Jam.
Jam. Oh, jam.
Teddy Jam for me.
What else? He produced Bobby Brown's hits.
Yeah.
All of Bobby Brown's hits. Not all of them.
Not all of them,
but that was his artist.
Yeah. Yo, when I tell you Summertime's back in the day.
Keep Sweat.
Yeah.
Who else? He produced everybody.
He produced a whole lot of.
Then he came out No Diggity, No Doubt.
I like it how you work it.
No Diggity. He produced mad people and he kept going forever.
That's
for a minute.
Summertime, hip hop, boom boxes, chromed out rims, tinted windows, lights under your car. When I say Summertime used to be the bomb. The Italian Ices ice cream truck coming by.
Oh yeah.
Summertime.
Well, summertime is coming anyway, so.
I hope so, because Buffalo don't get the heat. I need to go somewhere where the heat. Well, if you like and share, invite your friends to our page, WYTAP. We're on YouTube, iTunes podcast. But yo, we like to talk about serious issues, but also fun issues too. Cars can be issues. They get expensive when it's time for wear and tear to be oil changes, and now going up.
That's why I do my own
get
oil
oil
change.
$20. Now it's like $60, $70.
I changed
and
my
don't let
own
your car
brakes.
Get older.
Brakes,
forget about it. Brakes are a fortune, man.
I change all that. I change all my own. Well, not everything, but I do the
Just
stuff.
keep your car maintenance.
I do the stuff that I can do, like the oils, the brakes, spark plugs, wires, antifreeze, all that stuff. I don't know how to do nothing with the transmission. I could probably fix the brake cylinder. A lot of little things.
Just keep your vehicle maintenance, and it'll last you a long time.
Yeah.
But like and share. Invite your friends to our page. Like and share.
And yet again, I told them, like I said in the beginning, loan me $5.
Donate.
Serious face. No.
We appreciate.
Well, don't donate. Give me. Well, y'all can donate. Y'all can donate to WYTAP. Y'all can donate to YTAP. For help us keep everything running and to give us help us with bringing y'all some new content. But you can still give me.
But on a serious note, before we end, voting goes down Tuesday. Let's vote the right people in office to help our children with school. We have too many people in office that are not doing what they should for these children in the school districts. Vote. Everybody vote counts. I don't want to hear, they stink, they're horrible, and you did not go and vote. Our ancestors fought to get us the right to vote. Don't sit on your vote. These kids, these babies, even if you ain't got kids, you may have nephews or nieces. Grandchildren, vote. We need the right people in office that's going to do right by our children. Vote this Tuesday. Don't vote for nobody that's just kissing tail. Vote for someone who stands for something and that's going to stand for our kids and be the advocate for them. Go out and vote this Tuesday. YTAP will tell you who is in the thing. I have it in the car. I will post it on our site. Vote.
Definitely go out
Tuesday.
and vote, because y'all seen what happened in our presidential thing, and y'all
Because y'all didn't vote.
because y'all ain't want to
But
vote.
now y'all want to complain. Vote. These kids need better education. These kids need teachers that care. These kids need advocates speaking for them. All of this stupid stuff and curriculum that they're bringing in is stupid. The core is so stupid. We grew up on multiplication, 5 times 5. No, now the core, I thought that was voted out. Why is it still in the school district when we had it voted out, but they're still teaching the
They
core?
said what it is. They're gonna
Stupid.
the core.
You gotta break
Common
it down
Core,
even
that's
more.
what it is.
Common
Common
core.
Core.
Stupid.
They be like 5 plus 5.
This is what happens when you let just anybody come in and make changes.
5 plus 5 equals.
We grew up on multiplication and we did fine.
3 plus 2
What? What's
plus
the problem?
2 plus 3.
This core is extra work. The core, what is it called again?
Common Core.
Common core sucks. Point blank period. That's the only way I can say it. Because these poor kids are doing extra work just to figure out what 5 times 5 is. 5 times 5, 25. Hello? 5 times 4, 20.
And you go like this: 5, 10,
10,
15,
15,
20,
20.
25,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
But no, how they have it now. So please go out and vote. Tuesday, do your research. Don't just pick anybody. Do your research and make sure you pick the right one. Vote. Go out this Tuesday. Vote. These kids need your vote. Have a blessed night.
Bye.
Time to go do my spoken word now. Gotta lay another track down. Yeah! It's called foolishness. Ay, Dios míos. Yes, no. I don't deal with the foolishness. Mr. Who? Turn it off, huh? Turn it off, huh? T, mandible. T, mandible. I know. He's so stupid. You gotta hit finish. There you go. I know.
You're gonna miss all that.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.